Hello everybody, welcome to the show. What's going on? I'm the 8-Bit Hero back again. Suave, what's up, Medic? Hello. Good evening everybody. Hope everybody had a good night's rest. You guys are back and ready again for some more Dishonored. I'm getting myself set. We are on the Brigmore Witches DLC. This is the final DLC, the final bit of the game. And after we get finished with this, I'm going to let you guys kind of vote on what game we play next. Because I have an interesting proposition for you, what we should be doing. But I'll leave it up to you nonetheless. Damn, I love that game. Right? DuckTales? Moon? Oh, man, so good. Have you played the remastered yet, Suave? It's so good. Alright, go ahead and get myself down here in the corner where I belong. That's interesting. Twitch alerts. Poof! I am arrived! Hey, Ann, how are you? That's interesting. Twitch alerts didn't update. I got new follows since then. I wonder if I go to the website. I mean, some new things have happened, at least, for sure. I'm curious.
Our community grows.
There they come. They're coming. Alright. Never mind. They're coming. I'm late to the game here. Alrighty, missions. Downloadable content, the Brigmore Witches. We're gonna continue where we left off. Whew, it's good to see you guys again. I'm glad to be back in the game. I didn't know how I was going to like Dishonored, and I've really enjoyed myself. It's really, really good. I wish I would have got to it when it first came out. It would have been, should have been all over that. Pretty good other than it's like 80 degrees outside, right? I'm happy. Day off from work. That's always a day to celebrate, right? So the goal is today, I'm going to get to it. We're going to try to beat Dishonored today. So we're going to try to do the entire Brigmore Witches DLC all in one fell swoop. There's only one way to do that, which is to get to it. Alright, so it's going to start me off right here at the end.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Alright.
Let's go.
So that wraps up the very first mission. Is that the same shirt you wore yesterday? Maybe. Now, I have multiple copies of this is Awesome Games, done quick, 2015, I believe. Yeah, 2015 shirt. I made a pretty sizable contribution to them last year. I do every year if it becomes available. I even donated this year too. And bought some more shirts from the Yeti. They have discounted great gaming shirts. What's peeking out? Oh, that's the mic. I was like, what the hell is that kind of white thing on the edge of the screen? Right, the old multiple copies. I do. Well, pop filter does not want to stay on today. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. That's right. I don't need it. It's not like I'm going to spit all over the thing or anything. The Raper's Ward.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Alright, so... oh, we have some new favors available. The Sunken Crate. Allied whalers would dump a crate loaded with supplies over near the Undine. You have to dive to retrieve the contents, and then there's a hidden rune. Well, I'm absolutely gonna take the rune, and I'm gonna take the sunken crate as well. Now, boot stealth, yeah, reduce footstep sounds is an absolute must-have. That was a big expenditure. It's gonna only leave me with 200 to work with, so I'm gonna invest all of that into sleep darts. And I'll hope that the crate that we invested in is worth its weight in gold, so to speak. All right, let's do it.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the dead eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Eliminate the dead eel mutineer Edgar Wakefield. Alright. What's your guys' favorite kind of ice cream? Half-baked, cookie dough. Like any type of cookie dough ice cream. Honestly, just the cookie dough bits. I see a fight, eh?
Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks.
So I don't know which one of these two gangs is going to be hostile with me. Oh my god. Mustard gas! I'm content to just let them kill each other. 1v1! Oh!
What?
Hey, we only got the one guy to deal with.
Come on, let's get this guy. Die, you crusty bastard.
Oh, okay, well. Never mind then. He's off. We'll be seeing him later, I guess. So there's my hidden rune. Let's go get that first thing first. And then we'll start heading towards, we have a shipment waiting on us as well. Should be a sunken crate. It's probably over there with a hidden rune, to be honest. Alright, easy does it.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part. But I had no idea.
Where the hell is that sound coming from?
Hammers? You think the hammers will break it open? Explosives. Sure. The sound brings everyone.
Oh, they're trying to open up a crate.
And what if it calls somebody else? Must be a way. Think what could be in there.
Get him! Get him dead! What's up, Battle Stove? How you doing, man?
Of course it's locked. Look at it. You mean you haven't
Alright, I've got to get myself down there. Can I...
stupid.
Just gonna blink straight down. Here we go. Alright. Here's the rune I paid for. What kind of supplies did they drop me off? Couple of pearls. Hello, friend. As instructed by your whalers, I've dredged this hoard thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed-upon location in hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since I laid hands on this thing, and I'm overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if some unlucky local has stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these two warnings. As I said above, poor fortune will find you, but more importantly, this is intended to deliver the most dangerous man in the Empire. Possession of something he wants. You may count your remaining hours on one hand. Alright. New rune. I've got bend time, and I think next I want to grab myself the ability to pull. This will allow me to pull ammo and other things like that to me rather than having to go to it. Especially across room and stuff. Check the riverfront secondary objective. That might be where extra supplies are contained. Whoops. That's the right spot. Search the crate submerged near the Undyne. Charged at the Draper's Ward Riverfront. Doing great! Full day off today. How's it going? I am enjoying you with a full day off, my friend. So it's always A blessing in disguise. 7. Oh, wait a minute. 12. 12.
Is that?
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
If someone's messing with me.
All right, look.
What's this business then? Is anyone there? Huh. I know something's up.
All right, how's this gonna play out?
Must have been nothing.
Well, they spotted me, but then he decided not to pursue me in any way. That's weird. Alright, well, we do have Bone Charm over there. And that looks to be about it on the collectible fronts. Oh no, there's a rune as well. Somewhere much further that way. I like that he just kind of looked at me real slowly like, is that what I think it is? Nah! That's probably fine. Alright, the rune, okay, is all the way up there. So that means climbing time. Right in front of a guard. You are blind as a bat, sir. And I appreciate it. 40 meters up. Man, this is going to be a hell of a climb. So, how about am I even going to begin this descent, or ascent?
Someone's still prowling around.
Okay, so I'm going to need to start climbing up there, one bit at a time. Maybe I can start... See, blinking upwards, there's really not much you can work with. It only lets you go a little bit at a time.
Picked up anything good?
Fuck! Well, had I been time, I would have made that. Fucking grab a hold of that. Alright. Step 1. We're gonna bend time. Step 2. Jump. Prepare. Blink. Let go! Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna make that. Skyrim when they get an arrow through the eye. Must have been my imagination. Man, I'm off my game today. What's going on here? Alright. I'm glad this is going to start me off right here where I picked up the rune. And then right before I got spotted by this guy, because... I don't know. My brain's not in the right spot it needs to be for this game. To make these type of things happen. Alright, let's start here, climbing upwards. Alright. While that is a logical and valid way to get up there, it's not the easiest way to get up there, methinks.
It's over. Just make it quick. Get up. Get up and we'll finish this.
Something tells me I should interfere here, but I don't know who to interfere for.
Feels like I'm burning inside. Kill me if that's what you want. Find me when you can walk. You owe me a proper fight.
Well, he's an honorable man. Let's talk to him. Let's see what we can do to help him out. Anything? No, he's pretty well done for. Let's put this guy to sleep for just a second. Till I can figure out what I want to do with them. Suspenders are the Hatter gang. They're always hostile. Okay. Easy enough to remember. The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Well, no one's arguing with that. Uh-huh. Here we go, an alternate entrance. Alright, well, we'll grab his key real fast. Looks like he's going to be not a hostile, though. Let's go ahead and put our knife away and just have a chat with him.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the black market, if you
Oh, it's a black market, okay.
Out, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me
What are you buying? What are you selling? Oxbrush flower. Found in southern region of Pandesia. Why would I want one of that? Or a bone charm. Well, absolutely, I'm going to take the bone charm. And then something tells me I'm going to need that flower, so... Hello, Griff. Hope your business is going well. If you're interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time. Enough for the prized oxbrush to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them. But one of the alchemists and natural philosophers that can use them frequent in this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of oxbrush to peddle for a commission, of course. Can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts, Jerome. What's so precious about this flower that he sells? Well, we got enough to buy it now.
Say, would you consider doing a job for me? There's a man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
How about you just give me the things instead of giving me money to buy the things? But sure, I'll take the job nonetheless.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
Please, take your pick.
Alright, we're going to take the flower, and then invest the rest in sleep darts, because I don't see anything else that's unique here. So I'm okay with that. And we also have the ability to unlock this man's safe. Pick up a free wire tool and 50 coin, that's all he had? That was hardly worth locking up, considering what he was just leaving around. I like that he just lets me snatch anything I want, just willy-nilly. He just doesn't give a shit.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Ooh-wah! Down with the sickness. Oh, here's his post. Right here. So we're just gonna make a quick peek around, make sure nobody's here. I think we're okay. Is this the gentleman we're looking for? Well, he's got suspenders, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, well, that wasn't him. But this was his post. Well, shit, what am I gonna do with this body I've got now? Whoops! Dropped him. So I think what I'll do, I'll just blink straight up.
All these rats
Come on.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness. Look at this.
Oh, come bullshit. Hey, do you got room for this guy? I'm just gonna put him up there. So it looks like that guy's gonna be a hostile as well.
Dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
So, let me drag him all the way in here, just to help. There we go. Thanks for giving him a place to stay. Appreciate that. Since you're gonna give me so much trouble every time I come back here,
Crawling all over everything.
you're coming for a ride as well. Thanks, Jerome. You're a nice guy. You give me all your stuff for free. And let me store all my bodies here. Objective failed. Assassinate the deadbeat. What? Jumping on his head counted as an attack?
Someone get help!
If you'd get the fuck out of the window, I wouldn't have to. Ah! Damn stupid NPCs. Oh, that was interesting. There was a grenade on the bottom shelf. And the one explosion actually triggered the passive grenade just sitting there. Congrats to Mario guy, right? How stupid was that? Oh, you jumped on my head, it hurt! Alright, I just gotta grab Jerome's key off the back end of him. Preferably while he's standing like that. There we go. Go ahead and open this. Grab both of those. Which he doesn't seem to give two shits about. Alright, now that I have everything I want.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the poster.
If you're seen carrying a body by a neutral fang, then they turn hostile. Oh, okay. Sounds what happened.
What are you selling?
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Take the bone charm, the crushed flower, and then invest everything else in sleep darts. As many as we can carry. This is non-lethal. Alright, so we'll get some of these stun mines too then. They're non-lethal. What was the new one? Submariner. Regain health while submerged in water. Interesting.
What? How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
This guy... Yeah, he's gonna go hostile, isn't he? Before he starts making too much noise. Hate to waste one of those sleep darts right away, but... Could see he was gonna be an issue.
Rats crawling all over everything.
Come on. Get the hell up in there. Alright, Jerome. Kindly get the hell out of the window. This is my in and out point.
Half the city's dead. We won't.
You have 0 charms equipped? What? How did all my charms get unequipped? Alright. Yes. See which ones. Find greater amounts of ammo. Drinking from faucets for mana. Regenerating mana. And... having your weapons out doesn't slow you might be pretty handy. Because I consider carrying them all the time.
Get 3 more months.
Oh, strong arms. Whoops. Yeah. That's more important than Fleet Fighter. Yeah, the faster choking. Oh, come on. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, let's try one of these guys. Oh, this one. Well, this is gonna get interesting.
He's gone. Why don't you? Here you are.
Come on, grab her. Listen, is this a friend of yours? Tell him to fuck off and leave me alone. GG, they gassed themselves. Looks like there was a hostile in the area, and they knocked themselves, like, walked in the middle like a gang fight of some kind. It's a Dead Eels gang member. Alright, so the goal is to get to the riverfront, which is here. That's fine. I've taken out all the guards and stuff around this particular door. Now I just need to go do that side mission for, what's his face? Actually good on HP as well. Alright, great. Well, let's go talk to Jerome. Let's get this job.
Half the city's dead.
Well, let's try that again.
We won't make it 3 more months. Say, would you consider doing a job for me?
Yes.
There's a man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money.
The extra supplies are in the riverfront? Okay, good.
Pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
I'll do it.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal.
Isn't that weird? There was a hatter down there smoking in the...
Start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
Please, take your pick.
I'm good. I got everything I wanted. What I would like to do, though... Yeah, void gaze. Like I said, take a look around for other things. There's this post. Now, there is still that rune that I was originally trying to get to, which is on the next building over. Damn. Are these regular darts? Those are sleep darts. That's interesting.
We're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. But Wakefield. Kept to a deal when she made it. She weren't no cheat.
Down with the sickness.
Exactly. Well,
Come on, let's get this guy.
I don't think I should be able to be hit while choking out one of the other ones, but fine, I guess. Complaints from Dead Eel Guard. The post is awful. Almost broke my neck getting up here, and all day the adders keep taking shots at me like some kind of carnival game. Morning, I saw some lady up on the glass roof across the canal. Kind of has me worried. Think she looked right at me. How'd she get up there? Are the Hatters recruiting ladies now? Anyway, since she's been up there, I can barely make out this thing she left behind. Can't tell what it is from here, but come nightfall, I just might climb up there and have a look. Gotta be wary of that arc pylon that's set up down there. That kind of gear, we're just outmatched. I wish Lizzie was back. She'd get us out of this. Crystal cider. History of Draper's Ward. This chapter will focus on the once lavish Draper's Ward. Before the reign of the Caldwin dynasty, the locale held none of the prestige that it has so recently enjoyed. Draper's Ward was once a simple manufacturing hub for fabrics and textiles, exporting raw weaves to all corners of the empire. Water-driven mills turned day and night to meet the needs of the rapidly expanding cloth industry. For decades, Draper's Ward supported a modest trade, until key manufacturers began relocating factories to Skirnos and Morley. Price of labor in these places was much lower, and the limited availability of Dunwall riverfront property, which was required to turn the mill, made expansion of operations impossible. At the end of this period, declining production of abandoned factories created opportunity for a new generation of skilled, ambitious industrialists. A loose confederation of clothing merchants, including such luminaries as Percy Oliver, Agatha Chesney, and Mortimer Hatt, established a new model of business. High-end clothing that was designed to appeal to Dunwall's elite, sold at substantial markup. The best tutorial designers from across the Empire were lured to the boutiques of Draper's Ward, where they found themselves freed from the need to solicit patrons. In fact, they were elevated to high society, courted and pampered. The powerful and influential began to frequent the new Draper's Ward, paying any cost to be seen in the latest styles. The district was wildly successful. Extravagant wealth and luxury among the proprietors and designers became the norm. Not all was glamour and fun, though. Reinventing Draper's Ward was an expensive project, and investigations of the sources of capital funding this revitalization often led to dead ends. It was commonly whispered that Mortimer Hatt had been a ruthless gang leader in his early years, and was a very poor secret among the City Watch that he still commanded a private army of hardened men that would protect his interests. A terrible truth emerged over time. While the designers and merchants held court in exclusive boutiques, the mills and factories that produced the clothing were houses of suffering and abuse. Despite the coin generated by their business, the workers who stitched the garments never took part in the flow of the wealth. Instead, Hatt's men enforced brutal working conditions on them. As this corruption intensified, with violence occasionally spilling out into the open streets, the well-due declined. Further investigations at the shop of the boutiques, business fell precipitously low, and now with rumors of a plague looming on the horizon, the golden age of Draper's Ward may soon be at an end. Alright. Where's that rune? I hear it singing its song. Some bullets. Ah! Still the next room over. Curious. Can I... That's not an open window. So I need to go further up. Further still. Dang. That was weird. Got to peek through the building itself. Okay, looks like that'll make it right there. Stealth mode, what do we got? The Dressmaker's Studio. Friendly? Looks it. I'll be having that. 2 out of 7 found. What do I want to work on next? Maybe agility or vitality? That's not creepy. Go ahead and refill some mana here, too. A note from Lady Boyle. My dearest friend, my costume ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for color. We're going to play a game with a guest you see. I am saddened to hear that your deteriorating hands are hard times on which you've fallen. As you were my first choice to craft these costumes, I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps he can be of some service to you.
I can tell so much about a person by their clothes. Yours tell quite a tale.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily.
That's kind of weird.
Given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping.
Oh my.
I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me, and left me propped in a corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights. She made the horrid markings you see now.
That took her 3 nights to draw that out?
She stole my only keepsake. My lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily.
That's kind of weird that your keepsake is a lock of hair from a young girl.
Damn that Corvo. And damn Delilah.
Alrighty, so he really wants his lock of hair back. I got it. Whatever you say, man. Hello. Alrighty, there is, we've got the rune now. Let's go ahead and use Void Gaze. Where's the next collectible that we have to get? Corrupted Charm, 31 meters. Okay, so literally just straight ahead. What's the chance I'm going to be making that? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Okay, if I start here... Oh, man. Maybe. If I jump and... That's a big maybe. Okay. Well... Fucking here goes nothing, right? Please! Oh! Pure luck. There it is. Whew. Man. Congrats on not killing yourself. Thanks! I tried. Pull power, distance, and speed are increased. Mana cost for pull power is increased. Oh, I forgot all about pull. I could have just used that, couldn't I have? Alright, Void Gaze. What do we got left? Anything? At the riverfront? We got... What's-his-face post to deal with. That's about it. So I'm thinking the rest of this back here is either completely useless.
I saw a woman earlier. She moved like one of us. I tried to get close.
Or it's side quest related.
But she disappeared.
Got that arc pylon down there. That's gonna be fun to get around. Okay. Alright, I gotta work my way down to this guy's post. So, I'm thinking, just gonna blink straight down. Look out for the trained rat. Hey Jasper, one of the dead eels apparently trained some white rats to come to this side of the canal and fetch shiny objects back to him. So far they've taken a few coins and a couple bullets back over into eel territory. Pike saw one carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship was lacking. Ha! Be wary of them. Crush the little things if you get the chance. One swipes one of the tools or keys or something like that, you'll be the laughingstock. Oh, really? So if a key or something were to fall on the ground...
Almost like it used to be.
Okay. They didn't see me. They saw each other. That's okay. I'm alright with them fighting each other. Just leave me out of it. Let's go ahead and blink down here. Skinflint's post. That's gotta be him, then. He wants him dead, though. I think I'm gonna have to kill this one. Yeah, it was an assassination. It wouldn't accept him getting knocked out. Jesus, could you be any louder about that? It should still be like low chaos. It's kind of weird, because doing that is against my, you know, passive not killing anybody kind of ordeal, but in the same regards, it also interferes with my ability to complete all the missions and all the side missions that I can find as well. Dangercraft, hey, how's it going, man? Long time no see. How you been? Alright, let's go turn this in.
I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
It's already done.
Skinflint is dead.
Delightful.
He wouldn't accept the knockout.
Reward. Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Would I get 30 coins from that? I mean, I guess I'd take a couple more stun mines, and then maybe a rewire tool might come in handy. Barely, though. Use Void Gaze while looking in the riverbed? Sure. Quiet, just like it used to be as they start shooting each other. Pew! Nothing's lighting up in there. Alright, I'm gonna get the hell out of here while the getting's good. Full on sleep darts, right? Been moving, just got internet yesterday, been in my house all month. Oh, congratulations on getting internet back, man. I'm glad you came back to see me. What, did you move states or just move, from, like, a different house, in the same state? I guess that, I don't know where else I was gonna go with that. Like, further down the road, or, like, the same county, or different country. Lizzie stride free, you have a captain to take you upriver. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second-in-command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order. That is what we intend to do here.
Wakefield's a hard man, but
There's my crate that I ordered.
Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. See him squirming for air.
Drowned him in a sack. Oh, so you just put him in a sack and chucked him overboard? Okay. In we go.
Wakefield is
Scared the shit out of me, man.
He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
I'll be happy to surprise him. Burst that out of his birthday cake. Surprise! A note's from Hatter Spy. Mr. Hat, there has been interesting activity since our raid on the dead eels a few days ago. Looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off after making an example of them with some gruesome killing. Don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that. Signed, Oscar. Would that be Billy? From Washington, Texas, so basically a different country. Yeah, man, you moved halfway across the world. Oh, well, like a quarter of the way across the world anyways. Damn. How are you liking your trip to Washington? Or, Texas, excuse me? Trimble's coin. The halls of Academy of Natural Philosophy are thought to be spaces where thoughtful discourse or enlightened tolerance set the tone for debate and learning. It is believed that reason applies above all, and the passions of the greatest minds of the Empire are tempered by wisdom and custom. This is the commonly accepted vision of the place, and it's almost always accurate. Almost. Sometimes, a protracted debate or disagreement can explode into conflict, and very rarely, violence. Such was the case years ago in the month of Winds. A young apprentice named Piero Joplin ventured into strange new directions of research in the preservation of mortifying tissue, a field that brought him into frequent conflict with a student called Trimble. Joplin and Trimble often debated loudly long into the night, and the content of these arguments were well beyond the understanding of most people of the Empire, the author included. The rivalry between the two natural philosophers raged for months, but it was the climax of these events that prompted this writing. The two argued deep into the night, the debate sliding into bitter personal attacks. At last they reached a terrible accord. Their mutual hatred culminated into a duel to the death with pistols. Under the grey sky of dawn, the greatest minds of the Empire, the Isles, gathered in the courtyard in a fashion resembling schoolboys gathering to watch bullies fight. As quiet fell, Joplin and Trimble accepted the ceremony, and pistols marked off the paces and turned and fired. Each combatant fired round after round, shattering windows, chipping masonry, splitting plaster. The closest shot to mark was Joplin, whose bullet ripped through the hem of Trimble's overcoat. It was clear that the dedicated study of the learned men had made for poor marksmen. When all their ammunition was expended, both parties stood quivering with fear and rage, but unharmed. It was then agreed upon the duel would be settled with a coin flip. A newly minted coin of the Empire was produced, bearing the face of Empress Jasmine Caldwin. As it was sent spinning into the air, Trimble called heads, and the coin landed tails. Joplin was declared winner, and the feuding between the men ceased. By terms of the dispute, Trimble was forced to leave the Academy, his studies left incomplete, whereupon a dignified silence returned to the halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. So a bunch of nerds shot at each other in really bad shots. No surprise there.
Feels probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Who's that up there? Granny! Did you guys see it was Granny Rags? Oh. There's more to this old broad than we know yet. Could be Delia. Billy skipped town. The only people who seem to have powers besides your group are Corvo and Delia. Well, unless my eyes deceive me. So my sunken crate's out there in the river. I need to get out into the muck and swim out and around to get my supplies. But first, ooh, careful. I do have a corrupted charm over on the other side of that building. What's this one? Witch's Skin. When taking damage, your mana is drained before your HP. Mana does not regenerate. Interesting. So there's my sunken crate. There's the Undyne where I need to be. I don't know if that crate actually helps me. I gotta go where I need to go first before I ever get to the crate. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me, man.
Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
The Undine. Pronounce that wrong. Oh, no, no, no! Oh! I was trying to use the Void Gaze to... Well... Fuck, that's one way to do it, I guess. There's a bone charm in the water. Fuck it, I'm gonna climb in there. I'm going in. Hold on, don't run out of breath. Oh, fuck, I'm being eaten by the fish. Where the hell's the charm? Get the charm, get the charm, get the charm. Grab it! Get the damn thing, please. There you go. Alright, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Let's go grab my crate. There's also a bone charm over here, too. Oh, shit, I'm gonna... Don't drown! Okay. Okay, I didn't refill all my lungs. Everybody loves a good underwater mission, don't we? Come on. Fucking hell's bells. Ow, 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 ow! filled with angry fish! Fuck. Get me the hell up onto water or something. Get me on the land. Come on. The fucking fish are gonna kill me. Jesus.
Picked up anything good?
Oh my god, I wasted one of the... I hear the rune, I don't see the rune though. Shit, it's on the other side of this. Are you kidding me right now? So the crate that I got, I can't even get all the things. It's completely surrounded by ravenous fish. The submariner charm has HP regeneration while underwater. Oh, really? Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Oh, yeah! Now you're thinking, medic! Alright. I'm gonna head back to this crate. It's over here by this buoy. There's a pistol. There we go. Now I got everything. Oh, nice! I out-regen the fish. For the most part. Oh, I'm drowning. That's... that would do it. I was like, damn, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's because I'm not breathing anymore. Just kind of do like a dead man's float here to sort this out. There we go.
Smoke or eat? Shut up. What? What? Somebody, give me a...
Oh, come the fuck on. Come on, get a hold of the roof. Damn physics of this thing.
Dude, this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
I know exactly who it is. Oh, you bastard! Eye for an eye, I guess, right? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna change that charm back now that while you're saying that.
Wake up, damn it. Don't let him get
If you see him,
Come on, there's gotta be an entrance in this place somewhere. All the doors seem to be locked up on this thing.
Where'd you run off to? Run and hide. It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Why the hell are all the... I can't seem to open it that way. I was thinking maybe if I could break the boards down that I could use pull and pull it out, but there's nothing on the roof. All the doors are locked. How the hell am I gonna get to this room? Alright, let's take a look at the other collectibles we have. Since I can't get to this one just yet. There's also another rune over there. 40 meters away. Maybe I could just... Can I blink out that far? I can't. Gonna take two. Oh, there's a tripwire. Alright, teleport over that. he undead? Can I get him? Go now. Alright. He's down and out. Rune acquired. Corrupted charms. The following note was found at the site of a ritual murder that attached the victim's face by 9 fishhooks, arranged in a suspicious pattern. We inferred that the two parties were involved in conflict over construction and sale of superstitious charm, using pieces from older, possibly damaged heretical artifacts. Full investigation recommended. Focus on the person's name, Lilica in Cernos. Lilica, you cheat. For months I poured coin into your pockets, paying for all things you requested. Food and lodging at the outskirts of town, livestock with birth defects whose purpose I cannot imagine, toxic plants and alchemical materials. Baboon blood, cartilage of the deep-dwelling fish were not cheap, I assure you, but even more costly was the scrimshaw I painstakingly acquired from the sailors during the past year. Carved from the bones of whales and said to hum with powers from beyond the world, these cost me half my savings. And you swore to me, that you could provide me with the charm I wanted. It was quite clear. You had word that I'd be able to visit with Abrielle in my dreams, that I could woo her while sleeping. You promised that she would love me. Instead, you delivered me this lump of old bone, scratched and hacked at, wired together as made by a child. For 2 weeks, I kept it close to my heart, and at night when I slept, I did see Abrielle. Yeah, oh yes, I saw a lying with everyone I ever hated. Rivals and enemies who bested me in business or in sport, men who bullied or insulted me, including my infernal older brother. I woke each morning clenching my teeth in shame and rage. Such terrible nosebleeds I suffered, my hair began to fall out in clumps. I threw the cursed thing into the lake just to be rid of it. You told me you were a sorcerer, a simple charlatan more like. Be that it is it may, I want you to know that the day I decide to ruin your life, I will punish you for thinking me an idiot and taking my money. I could send an anonymous message delivered to the nearest overseer outpost, but what I've got in mind is more fitting. There's a gang that operates in Karnica, assassins. I want you to know that all my remaining funds will be spent putting a contract on your pretty head. You will never see me again, Lilica. But when the butcher's blade falls on your neck, or when the poison in your milk takes hold, I want you to remember that this is how I repay those who cheat me. Well then, that's nice. What is this tripwire hooked to, I wonder? I don't think I want to stick around to find out, eh? There might be an underwater entrance. True dat. So I wonder if I can... Oh, shit. Done fucked up now! Okay, here we go. Ah! Look at you, medic. You're pretty damn clever. It's outside a shrine at that.
Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over. And when the music stops, we all fall down.
Oh, sorry. Danger asks, are you trying to beat it with certain restrictions, like 100%, and you have to kill everything? So, really my only goal is to see as much content the game has to offer me. So I want to try to do any side missions I can. This particular character, I'm also trying to do as many stealth kills that are technically possible. Or non-lethal kills, I should say. There was the one assassination I had to do, and they wouldn't accept a strangle for it to be considered complete. And since it had the possibility of me missing out on a collectible item, I had to do it the other way. So I did have to legitimately kill him. They wouldn't accept any other way. Fuck me running sideways. Well, that's gonna draw some attention. Just trying to use my void gaze. Damn it. I fired an explosive bolt. Well, that's what I hate about those rotational menus like that. Sometimes it just a millimeter off and you're throwing a grenade rather than stealthily teleporting behind somebody. Alright, with my gaze, I've got that rune. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything left, to be honest. I don't see anything else showing up on my HUD other than... Oh, I can't come up through the bottom of the ship. The Undying. Yep, find Edgar Wakefield. So I just have to figure out which one of these is Edgar. He's on this ship somewhere.
Is that... Come on, let's get this guy.
Cut this bastard up for the hacking! It's just a matter.
So I got him with a stun mine. Now I'm gonna go over here, over onto the shutters.
Hey, we're gonna find your sorry.
That is, again, not what I was aiming for. I was aiming for the stun mine, so... this will be good. Oh, that was Edgar. Got him.
Signal, Lizzie.
Did he just fall down the hole? Are you kidding me? Got him. Set him gently across the front here. Alright. Signal the ship's horn to alert Lizzie.
Where'd you run off? Gotcha! Somebody give me a hand!
This boat is smaller than I remember.
Come on, let's get this guy!
Come on, which one's the horn here? Not usable while in combat. Son of a bitch. That's a grenade. Don't do that.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Alright, we're gonna have to get pretty aggressive here.
Somebody get over here!
This is what I bought all these for, though.
Let's see what's inside.
Okay, is that everybody? I think we're good now. The engine failed to start. Oh, I wasn't trying to start the engine. Oh, there's the horn. Damn it.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield sent me up to be...
Admiralty and the fleet. While each of the Isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol, hoping to someday captain such a ship in family dynasties, or maybe those captains who track down infamous pirates or Chris. I've read that before.
And you follow
The dead eels have turned neutral.
his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of
Oh
you.
wow, I wasted a lot of
Filled
sleeping
with love.
darts then. Shit.
But
Oh well.
following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. Shit. 2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Let me guess, that's Annabelle? Alright, Lizzie, what are we doing?
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the
I
Undead.
wasted so many sleep darts
Seems fine
there.
to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undines. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The Gazer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Okay, new objective, restore the ship's engine. On top of that, I'm also going to be taking this Void Gaze. Damn it! The Void Gaze! I gotta find that crate again. Didn't it have sleep? Oh no, I already grabbed all the sleep darts out of it. If there's any more sleep darts around. Use my gaze and see what I can find hanging around. Anything else lit up green? I think that's everything. Shit.
I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
We got here. To be an ore. That was a shit show use of those. It's my bad. I'm paying for it now.
Who would have thought?
Maybe I can pick up enough cash that I can go back and buy some from the black market. That's really all I can think of. We'll head back to the wards. We'll try to go back to the black market. I'll just dump a bunch of money in for sleep darts. Honestly, I wish you could sell some of the things that I had. Bullets, etc.
Stand where you are, Hatter.
Ooh, ready? That's gonna get interesting in about 2 seconds.
I can't stop you. Do it, lady.
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Ah, we were actually able to refill.
Please, take your pick.
Can I get some of the stun mines too? I'll pick up some mana.
He's making me sick. Get out of here, Hatter. Run!
What's this business then?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Alright, we're going to the textile mill. We'll check with Void Gaze. There's no new collectibles, right? That's it. So I looked around at the ground because it gives me like a nice solid black background to look against. Some of these icons in the HUD are a little hard to see. Especially white on white, you know? Oh, there's the arc pylons over that way. Let me guess, I don't have an easy entrance other than going directly through that thing.
Almost out of bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's new apartment up there. I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few. Caught out with the daddy.
Okay. They've got guards out too. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come over this side. I'm going to go across the rooftops. Like so. And then up a little further. There we go. Come on, just grab the edge of the building. Thank you. Gonna take this same entrance that I used here when I came up here for the corrupted charm. Thinking maybe I can drop down through here, come across the... come across that AC unit there. Then maybe work my way down on the other side. I've got a hatter over here I'm going to have to deal with. Light of green, got any goodies? Got a couple of sleep darts stashed away, okay. Maybe I could find something to do with those, I'm sure. Since I know I'm definitely going to be taken out of here. This guy's going to see this in about 0.2 seconds. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Oh, Sparky's happy to see me. No, no, no! No, no, no. Oh! Why do I use pull? No, 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 no. Not a grenade. Pull. There we go. See? What about this letter? Need to read it. Evans, be cautious with this equipment. It's very delicate, requires a skilled touch to operate. Also quite lethal, so if you do not follow proper procedures, you will cease to exist in the wink of an eye. Acquiring this technology took a great deal of pickpocketing and expense, so I repeat, do not be reckless with it. Once the system is set up and operational, we'll never see a dead eel lurking at our doorway again. The mill will become an impenetrable fortress, reporting any technical issues to me. Signed, Nurse Trimble. A wild ginger appears 2 days in a row. It's a world record. Bend time, walk past. Oh, yeah, well. Had I had the brains to think of that. Alright.
Come in, Hatter.
To the textile mill we go.